Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's old Pappy back with another one, and today we're going to be looking at lock-on weapons and asking the question, are they obsolete? Now, we got a whole host of different lock-on weapons we're going to look at here. We got the sparks and the scourges. We have the Zeus, the medium version of the Zeus. All these different styles of lock-on weapons. And my fear is there are so many bots out there with all the different types of chips and that give you shields, chips that make you go stealth, plus the introduction of the new Orochi. It is making all of these weapons 100% obsolete, except in very unique situations on unique specific maps, probably while playing with a clan. And so let's get at it right away here. I got myself a quad Zeus behemoth. I do not have the new fancy pilot, which gives me damage resistance and also extra speed. And I'm telling you right now, holy crow, I really could have used both right now. Because look at this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So right off the bat, I'm on my heels. I'm dead. I'm not even 1 minute into the game and I'm already dead with my opening bot. A bot that should have been insanely powerful with 4 maxed MK2 Zeus. And instead, within a couple seconds, I am charged by a Fenrir and a Ravana, I think is over there, yeah, and a few others, and they're all the way down deep into our end and about to basically take our center spawn here, or I should say our middle spawn at the end. And here I am. Now this is the other issue we need to talk about with these lock-on weapons. I know that some pilot skills give you a special skill that speeds up the lock-on. If you are going to run them, it's 100% necessary to have this ability, because you literally cannot sit there and hope to survive and or win if you are going to take 2 to 3 seconds. It just feels like a lifetime when you are waiting to lock onto somebody. And now here's a perfect example. Look at this damn Orochi. So he comes up on me in stealth. By the time I lock on, because he came out of stealth, by the time I lock on, I get like 1 millisecond of firing and he goes back into stealth and kills me. So then you don't believe me? Let's pop back in. Meanwhile, back at the farm, the same Fenrir that killed me the first time is still hovering around our home beacon. And look at this. I dropped in here with my Typhon. I've already lost 3 weapons. And I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm actually dead before I even have time to describe the scenario that's on the screen. So let's come back in again. Now I'm in with the Tear and the Sparks, going after Mr. Fenrir again. Going after him again. Here he is, same guy, not a different Fenrir, same guy. He's literally a one-man wrecking crew. He's obviously got the Bernadette pilot. He's maxed, or close to max. He's got the new fancy freezy-to-do weapon on the top. I think it's the Hell is that he has on the top. And here I am doing the Dance of Death. And oh my God, man! If you're gonna do that to me so many times, please take me out for dinner first, or at least offer me some dessert after, because that is a royal, you know what, that I just got right there. So here I am. Look. And unbelievably, we're up on beacons. Like, I actually cannot believe how this is happening. I don't even understand it. But let's come back at it again. I am in Loki, and I have the special pilot, which gives me a little bit of extra stealth when I come out of using my weapons, right? So that's the scenario here. But the problem is, it takes so long for me to engage my weapons that by the time I engage the weapons and then lock on to somebody, I am guaranteeing you I won't be able to do much damage at all in most scenarios before someone gets a chance to kill me. So here we are, and again, look, now we're out here. The other team's bringing out their Titans. So, I don't have any other choice. I got the poor old Loki here. I actually am running the Loki because I like the Loki. I like the Loki TV show, and I'm looking forward to tonight's episode 5 or 6, whatever it is, the finale. I'm looking forward to watching it when I get home. But anyway, so here I am just like running around like an idiot, because what am I supposed to do with this damn Loki now? right? The other team's playing well. They have home base covered with a Titan. I can't change it as long as that Nodens is on the beacon. I can't do anything to change it, but I certainly don't have enough firepower, or I can't lock on fast enough to do some damage. And then this is what happens. Look at this. I don't dare engage my weapons with this guy. He's low enough to shoot me on the ground. So there we go. I finally engage, and I got one shot off, 1 second's worth of shooting with those sparks before I was killed. So anyway, the rest of the video, you can just watch my Sharanga do the boogaloo here, and I'm just trying to use these strikers. I find the setup to be super weak. I'm not a big fan of the strikers. I know they're getting a buff with 7.2 update. This is pre-7. This is literally pre-7.2. I'm guessing the update's going to come on iOS tomorrow, right? And if you're watching this sometime in the future, just ignore all this foolishness and babbling that I'm doing. But bottom line is, as it is right now, the Sharanga is not strong with the strikers because they just simply, they just don't do enough damage. You can see there, and I even use the damage boost. But let's talk a little bit about these lock-on weapons, because the whole point of the video is that, I know metas come and metas go, and there was a time when they were super strong. I still think situationally they would be good on some of the really wide open maps. Particularly Canyon is a good map for them. Springfield can be a good map for them, I suppose, if you're running the right ones. On any other map, virtually any other map that has any kind of cover whatsoever or short range, you are a fool if you try to run these lock-on weapons. Now, maybe if you have that the skill that allows you to speed up the lock-on, you will have better luck. But I cannot recommend running more than just one of these setups in your hangar for the near future, unless something major happens. Maybe some other popular weapons are going to get a nerf. Maybe, God knows, maybe they bring out a new pilot that basically eliminates the lock-on speed. That'd be kind of awesome. I find that they're starting to bring out pilots now for specific weapons, right? They already had the Sam Stone for the atomizers and that kind of family of weapons. They just came out with a new pilot. Just came out with a new pilot in 7.2 update that basically makes all the flamethrower weapons stronger. So who knows? Maybe someday they'll have one for the lock-ons where they just eliminate the lock-on. That would be huge if you could just literally lock onto something and just start shooting them like you can with these new freeze weapons that are out there. The Snell, the Snare. And the Hell, and whatever the other one's called, but you know what I mean. But anyway, the point is this: we're going to lose here. I didn't do very good damage, I don't think, and I think I'm probably going to just I'm definitely not going to run it on my Behemoth. I may keep it on my Tier just because it's maybe a good mix of the medium and light weapons. But anyway, let me know. Hit me up in the comments if you can find a setup that works or one that you might recommend. Maybe on an Ojun, maybe running two heavy lock-on scourge style weapons would work. But until next time, obviously hit me with the subscribe and share if you want. And let me know, what would be your favorite setups if you were going to run these in your own hangar. Until next time, I'll see you in the battlefield.